You're watching Cabal Vision with your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. This is Blood Bowl 7s. Welcome back, sports fans, to the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7s tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. It's the final game of round 6 tonight, meaning that it's your last chance to see Giants in action on the Blood Bowl 7's pitch. The presence of these monstrous players has led to some incredible scenes and some horrific deaths this round, and I for one am hoping that tonight will be no different. We've got two teams that really need to win tonight to keep the playoff dreams alive, and they're both going to use whatever they have, including their titanic powerhouses, to get that victory. First off tonight, we welcome the Norscan Marauders back to the field. After a rough start to the league, the Marauders are coming back off their first victory, which was preceded by their first draw. It seems this team is finally hitting its stride, though player attrition has potentially hampered their match tonight. Do they have it in them to maintain the momentum despite setbacks? There's only one way to find out. And the Marauders' opponents tonight are none other than the Axtotl Coatls. This team is the second most valuable team in the league, despite coming in fresh at the start of the season. They've had a couple of great victories, a couple of close losses, and one devastating loss that I'm sure they'd sooner forget. They have the numbers to really create an upset tonight, but there can only be 7 players in the field at once, so will it be enough? As always, I've invited guests into the studio, and I'm happy to say tonight that invitation was accepted by both managers. So, Thassa Mergelad and Mo Jadden, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
Thank you.
Thassa, I'm going to start with you tonight. For the second time this season, one of your expensive Chaos blockers has left the team to go play 11s in the NAF. And just when you've gotten to your full complement. That must sting. Do you have a plan in place to improve player retention and attract new talent?
Well, to be fair, we've only lost the one blocker. Previously, it was Gott, I believe, who had left. But we were able to take a journeyman and hire them on in subsequent weeks. However, now we had just gotten Kadia, and then Shamora left us. Shamora has been in touch with us, by the way. It wasn't an entirely pleasant conversation, but Shamora will be pursuing their interests elsewhere. As far as a plan, Chaos selects those that are better than others. Perhaps we need to find additional incentivization to motivate the team to stay on the team.
There are some who say Chaos is a ladder, perhaps a progression plan.
Yes.
And Mo, last game you were playing with a couple of players out due to injury and sponsorship entanglements. Tonight you have your full team, plus you've got a giant. You've got a deep bench, but do you think your numbers are a real advantage if there aren't enough removals to bring your reserves in?
So definitely the amount of skinks we got coming on today was definitely not planned. But it could come to our benefit as my opponent is known to be very crude in their methods. We'll see if he decides to foul around and find out today. So far, I've been lucky no one has done that yet, but this could probably change being Chaos.
We also need to make sure we call out reference to our Giants tonight. Brace yourselves for an astounding and vengeance-fueled return as we witness the resurrection of a giant long thought lost to the annals of Blood Bowl history. Bear witness to the return of Scrag the Wolverine, a towering force once believed in nothing more than a cautionary tale, as he joins the Marauders tonight. Once revered as an unstoppable force on the Blood Bowl pitch, Scrag's absence led many to believe that he had met his final demise. But behold, from the depths of oblivion, the Wolverine has emerged, seething with unquenchable vengeance. Brace yourselves as Scrag the Wolverine rises from the ashes to unleash a reign of terror and claim his vengeance on all who dare stare against him. Quite a powerful addition to your team, wouldn't you agree, Thassa?
Indeed. And fitting because of the Wolverine and the frozen north from which I currently call home.
Indeed. Now, behold the mighty Ken Noth Kroz. A colossal giant will emerge from the depths of the untamed jungle, nurtured and raised among the animate lizard folk. Standing at an imposing height of 21 feet, Kenoth embodies the perfect fusion of raw power and profound wisdom. Transcending his origins, he has not only conquered the Blood Bowl circuit, but has also embraced the role of an inspirational speaker, captivating audiences with his profound words and remarkable journey. As he strides onto the field, prepare to be moved, inspired, and bear witness to the extraordinary, as Axtotl Coatls, the giant who defied expectations, graces the Blood Bowl arena with his awe-inspiring presence. Mo, it must feel good to have a beacon of strength and inspiration like Axtotl Coatls in your team.
Yep. And unlike myself, he's able to really understand and get how the source really feel. There's always been communication errors with the guys. That's the unfortunate part about the language and cultural barrier, but it seems like we got a buddy that can actually communicate with them fine. So we'll see what happens there.
Good luck. So, Tharsa, it was alluded to before, but your opponent tonight has long held the naive belief that fouling has no place in Blood Bowl, going so far as to avoid it entirely, his team not having put a single boot in all season. The Marauders are no strangers to a bit of foul play, and in fact your Beastmen got us on the leaderboard for top 5 most fouls. How will you respond to your opponent's "if you don't want none, don't give none" approach to dirty play?
I've said it before, Wilhelm. We're bringing blood back to the Blood Bowl.
And you, Mo, hearing that Tharsa has said that, are you prepared to change your stance, or are you sticking to your moral compass?
I'm sticking to my moral compass. I've got the referees keeping an eye out on my opponent. So if he decides to try to foul around, he will eventually find out.
I think both teams tonight are going to have the same problem. That being they have a stack of high-strength, powerful players who are hopeless ball handlers, along with a group of more dexterous players able to play the game. But too many big guys out there and you run the risk that you can't move the ball around. So Tharsa, are you looking to go all in with your most powerful players at the start, or keep some back and allow the Beastmen to run?
Well, I think as we saw in the previous weeks, our approach is gaining momentum. And that approach is basically to sow a little bit of chaos before we focus on putting the ball down in the end zone. And I think tonight we'll see something similar.
What about you, Mo? Will the Skinks remain largely benched, or are you looking for a more mixed team?
Judging by the mercenaries my opponent has brought to the field, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need the most amount of big guys I've got.
Right, you just expected both of you. It's getting on though. So Tharsa, anything else that you'd like to add?
You know, Mr. Jadden, I found a vendor who got me these nice snakeskin boots. They're very, very comfortable. And I figured as a token of good sportsmanship, fouling and fouling not, as the case may be, I'd bring you a pair as well. I hope I got the right size, but please enjoy them. May they find you as much comfort for your feet as they have mine.
Oh, that'd be nice and lovely. Those look like it could be comfortable boots. We'll see.
And Mo, any final thoughts for the fans before we get to the game?
Just keep an eye out, because as this mismatch is probably going to get real bloody, as the rest have been so far.
Great. All right, fans, tonight is your last chance to watch what these Giants can do in the Brew Bowl. So cancel any other plans and sit yourself down for the next 2 or so hours, because you won't want to miss a second of this game. Both teams really need to win, and I suspect both teams are willing to kill for it. It's time to give them the chance, though, as we head down to watch some Blood Bowl. All right, so let's start some rolling, and we're going to start off with Omar with a corporate roll, please.
Corporate. Yes. That is a nomad.
It's a 6, so that is awesome. -1 on getting a sponsor, but no change to your cash. Pondo, corporate roll, please.
This is a +1 actually for me.
Look at you. Okay, so you get either +4 to find a sponsor or D3 times 10,000 extra money.
Get those good rolls out of the way.
Okay. All right, Omar, we need a promotion roll.
This is also 0 modifier.
Yep, so you'll do fans normally. Pondo, promotion roll.
This would be -1.
Okay, so we're both rolling fans normally. And finally, a training roll from you, please, Omar.
This is also a 0 modifier. This is the one I improved.
Okay, so that's no loners, no pros. So you would have had a loner if you didn't improve it. So, and Pondo, training roll for you.
Is it training? So
yep.
This is +1.
10. Okay, you can make somebody a pro in your team. It can't be a loner.
Can't be a loner. Do I make it a skink or do I make it? No, I want to make it a skink because I don't trust them after last match. God. It wasn't even a skink. It was a stupid mercenary I got, actually. Uh, Actually, I think it might be more beneficial on a source in this case. No, I want to give it to which is the skink that has leap up? I don't recall.
Jump up is this one here, left the data.
Give it to left head Arte.
Okay. So just right click him and update base info.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Now, we both need to get into tour play so we can start the match in tour play.
I have started on my side.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it started now, is it? Yep. Okay,
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Okay, so Omar, please roll a D3 for fan factor. 2, and you can put 2 into the tour play box. And Pondo, D3 for you.
Wait, that's not right.
Ah.
Just want to go in the thing. Rolling D3. Got a 3.
Okay. I knew what I forgot to do. I forgot to put in the extra money so that Pondo can induce a giant. That's fine. We'll just leave the giants off for the moment, and I'll add the stats in later on if they get any stats.
What did you spend on all the inducements that you had from me?
So was a coach, which I need to add actually. Anyway, he's coach on a desperate measure and the mercenary. So Pondo, is it prompting you for inducements right now?
I've got
no, it says journeyman, which is adding for him.
Oh yeah, so you add +1 journeyman, NR.
Yep, just accept it, I imagine.
Yeah, after hitting +1. Yep.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yep, and then it should go to you, Pondo, for inducements.
Yep, which I get none.
Just hit OK.
And then I've got my.
So you need to go into mercenaries and select what do you name it? Crad. Crad, yep. And then under common, you want a desperate measure and a part-time assistant coach.
Then you're going to add the giants manually.
Yeah, I do it after the fact because I can't. Now the game started, I can't edit the teams. So if they get any stats,
was I supposed to wait? Sorry.
No, that was my fault because I can't do it until after you start the game. So when I said start the games, I hadn't done it yet.
Oh, gotcha.
That's right. Okay, so
James, correct me if I'm wrong, but I also need to do something about an apothecary, 50% chance or something like that.
Oh yes, yep. Roll. It's a 3+. So roll a d6. Yes, you have an apothecary for this game. Awesome. And roll a d8 for your desperate measure as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I got out of order there. I just want to make sure we got
6. Sports espionage. So that's once during the game when your turn ends because of a turnover, basically. So one of your players goes down. A reason other than you just ending your turn by choice, you can gain a team reroll from that point onwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the first time I have a turnover, I'm going to take that reroll.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It doesn't. It's confusing. It doesn't. You can't reroll the event that caused the turnover. It just gives you a reroll to have to use
for the subsequent turns.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
And it's only once per game that I get to. That I have the one reroll. It's good for the entire game, not divided by halves or anything like that.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So Omar, a D6 for weather.
Oh yes.
It's a 3 D6 from you, Pondo.
That is going to be a lag.
Yeah. 1, so it's sort of 4. Okay, so it's nice weather. Pondo, could you just go to the edit down the bottom and change weather to a 3 and a 1, just so it shows us
weather 3 and a 1.
Cool. So nice weather. All right, and then finally, Omar, would you like heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
Pondo, could you flip the coin?
Oh my god, I'm not the one calling it this time and failing. You're going to get it though.
It's tails.
My god, this is the first time.
Pondo, would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
Let's see. What's the benefit? What's the chances I stop you from doing anything as far as moving forward? I think I'm going to kick.
Okay. So Pondo, you need to remove 4 players and then set up to kick.
All right, so 1,
And you need to remove 2 players, Omar.
Yeah, I'm looking at seeing who I want to do. I think Kryn is gonna go. Where's the? This is the reserve right here, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It
Yeah.
even says it. And full. You guys are kind of cool, but you haven't really earned any extra bonies. So we'll take this.
Yeah, let's put line A free instead of right Darte.
You know what?
He's the more expendable one.
You know, I just realized I think I said goat in the interview. It Got's on the team. It was the goal or something like that was his name.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, it's not important.
Wasn't it that you lost that guy, but you got a guy immediately got the same
It was
mutation?
Nod.
Yeah.
G-N-O-D.
Nod. That's
Nod,
it.
that's right, yeah.
That's it. And yeah, I had Monstrous Mouth left, and that very same game that he left, my next Beast Boy got Monstrous Mouth.
Yeah.
What are they? Bestigors?
Yeah.
No, it's just called Beastmen Runners.
Beastman, yeah.
And I need to set up first, correct?
Yeah, you are, because you're kicking.
Okay. What's that? This giant's throwing me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't do symmetry with the giant there.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, this is bothering more than I thought it would.
Hondo the OCD? Is that what I'm hearing? Sorry, I don't mean to call you out too much. I was just trying to make it funny. But I hear you on the symmetry thing, because what do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
You happy with that, Pondo?
What's your fast guy 6? You'd have, if you blitz, you would have to
go for it.
Go for it?
Yeah. I can't blitz off the line. I mean, I could run, like the best I could do is run up on you and then wait for you to blitz me.
You can go for it. So
go for it, yeah.
To blitz still. Yeah.
And your blockers who have the block have like only a 5 movement, so they'd have to go for it twice. Yeah, I'm fine where I am.
Okay. So Omar, you're setting up now to receive the ball.
All right, James, I'm going to operate under the idea, as I mentioned earlier, that if I drop him on the crosses, that will be sufficient.
That looks perfect.
And if I do anything wrong with the placement of him,
you might
one of you guys.
Yeah, you might occasionally be just moving around, only because like his whole base interacts with other players, so occasionally he'll like tilt over if he's too close on a player.
Oh, the collision box is weird. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Tzingo, let's do this, and let's put. Yeah, you know what, Radagos, you're basically an intern at this point. We might not keep you. That's about how that's gonna go. And then you want here. Let's see. Wow, I'm trying not to do symmetry also, but Bonehead is 3+ to activate.
2+.
2+ to activate. Yeah, that's right. Okay, but he doesn't need a minder, so he might not be able to go very far, very fast. But
if only you could throw your regular lineman with the giant.
You okay with that?
They have. Oh yeah, though you have to. Jesus, they have to be stunty, don't they? To be thrown.
No, they have to have
the right stuff.
Oh, right stuff. That's it. Yeah, stunty. Well, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think so.
All right, where do you want to put the ball, Pondo?
So there's actually, let's say right there.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, hit deviate, see where the ball actually goes.
Right into my monstrous mouth hands.
That's pretty good. 1 to 4 goes there. All right, and 2d6 to see what the event is.
Yep.
It is a timeout, so both players move their turn marker forward by 1. So, and then I've done that.
So we have to start and end. Start turn.
So what you can do is when you start your turn, just click on the turn 2, rather than hitting start turn. So D8 want to see where the ball bounces.
Okay.
5, so it bounces 1 to there. All right. So, all right, Omar, if you can just click on turn 2 into a play. There we go. All right, and you may start your turn now.
And we are off. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2+ to move the troll up as far as he can move.
Yep.
You have 3 different 1-ups you have to do.
Yeah.
So
That sounds maddening.
I see what you did there. Maddening. 2, 3.
That wasn't a pun, for sure.
I mean, I have found that the best puns are the unintended ones. And then the giant, he also needs a
2+,
but not a tendered.
He's good.
Giant is moving. What does this move again? 4?
6.
6.
They're
Oh, that's
fast.
right. He's got, because he got them long ass legs. Let's go ahead and scooch him up. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what?
I assume you're moving around the ball because if he enters the space of the ball, he's got to try and pick it up. But if you can just diagonally move it back in and back, so that's fine.
Say that one more time, James. I missed something there.
So you wouldn't walk him through the space with the ball because anytime a player enters the space with the ball, he has to pick it up.
Oh, gotcha.
You would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that will get you there without picking up the ball.
Okay, so if I put him here, plus or minus the whatever.
Yep, you can go
that's
forward.
basically where. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to get it lined up right, but you're right. That snapping isn't working at all. So, okay, and then Crad, where are you? You're 4 movement, and I need a 2+ on you as well.
It's good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna bring let's see here. Let's get okay, yeah, we'll put hold on. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put her up here. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll bring the runner. He's got like 6 movement. I'm sure he's fine.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring monstrous mouth guy up. And I need a 3+.
Get the ball. Yep. And no.
Son of a bitch.
Right.
It's a D8 for
D8,
1.
see where it goes. Yep, that's right. You've got it pretty well covered still. So the ball
The
goes to 6.
classic roll a 2
Now,
on a 3-up.
That is a forced turnover. So do you want to use your sports espionage to get a reroll now?
Yes, let's go ahead and claim that now because
Okay.
otherwise I'll forget it, and I may even forget that I have it. So,
Okay.
but
So
good luck, Pondo.
Pondo, hit start turn into a play. That should take you to your turn 2. Perfect.
Okay, so this is an interesting situation I'm in. I could potentially bring the Dauntless guy over. Hope to get the what would it be? I need a 3 on the dice.
You need to
You have to exceed.
Exceed, yeah. So he would need a 5. So he's currently a 4. He would need a 4 to equal the giant strength.
Okay, so that's not a good idea. Got it.
Which one has Dauntless? Oh, is that your giant?
Porte block kick.
This guy over here.
And what does Dauntless do? Oh, he must pick that up.
It lets him increase his strength when blocking a tougher opponent.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
So he being a strength 4 guy is not super beneficial unless you want to just go up against strength 5 people. So then,
Yeah,
which are usually not terribly very many, I would imagine.
For example, Crab Bouldergut's got 5 strength, as does the Croxagore.
Right. And my troll.
Yeah, my troll's 5 too. That's true.
So
But
not
my blockers
tiny is
are
at
4?
strength.
Yeah.
B.
So it's kind of like my projectile vomit. Doesn't really work in most cases, but when it does. Sorry, Pondo, go ahead.
No, I'm just thinking. Yes. It's a niche thing that could come in handy at some point soon.
Right.
You're in an awkward position because I think preferably I'd send the giant after you because he could be easily. So I think I need to move everybody else, but I can't.
Yeah, because the problem is because the only way to get the giant there would be to put him in these 4 spaces and to be marked by these players up here as well. So that would be disadvantageous.
What I'm hearing is I managed to actually get good placement.
Yes, actually. So I could solve one of the tags, one of the marks on the giant if I moved right block kick over to your blocker.
Yeah.
Which would still be
No, that would give you 2 dice
bank-
because you then you'd have the assist from Not Tiny and the assist from Tackle Free versus 1 assist from Tazingo, so you'd be 2
Well,
dice.
it's
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to get the ball this turn. I don't think I can.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah. I went for the long ball and plays last time. It didn't quite work out. Let's see here.
I went with a. Did this work? No. Did that work? No. Did that work? Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8. It would be a 4 up to pick up because the guy's standing right next to it.
Yeah.
No,
This is based on agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'd just be leaving him to die there, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to go through at least
a couple of dodge rolls.
3 dodge rolls.
3 dodge rolls,
3
yeah.
up.
Well, it'd be a 3 up, 2 up. 3 up, sorry. Yeah.
No, I don't get 2 up dodges here. Not even the chameleon skinks. Okay, so I need to do something now. I still don't know what I want to do. I think I have an idea what I want to do. I just don't want to do it.
I know what I want to do. I just don't want to do it.
Yes, because it's going to be depending on hoping that the bonehead won't activate on the giant to do the blitz into the other giant. Because I can't depend on the Dauntless to activate. I could potentially attempt to block with Not Tiny by putting other people in with the giant.
Tiny. I love that name. Your naming convention for your team is actually pretty funny.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
It's Lizardmen humor.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Look, I tried to duplicate it with Kenoth Cross.
Yes. It's like cannot cross. Is that
Kenneth Cross? Yeah, I got it.
Oh, God. Name I've not heard in a while.
I got it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Going to move left Arte over here to mark the giant. So that'd be at a 7 right now for Not Tiny.
You'd be equal right now.
Yeah. So let's move line A free over here. This would be 1 up. All right, then I guess go ahead and since now it'd be 1 up. Try to do a block from Not Tiny into Giant Mercenary.
Yep, Bonehead first.
Not Giant Mercenary. I can't remember his name.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Now he loses tackle zone.
He loses tackle zone. Yes, he does.
Okay.
I mean, at the moment, he wasn't really doing anything, to be perfectly honest.
And you haven't used your blitz at least.
No. Okay. I'm going to do a pincer movement then now. So I'm going to move right block kick here. I'm going to move forte block kick here. I should be able to just move my giant here and not have a problem, right?
Yeah, you'll have 2 dice on him there if you blitz there.
To blitz?
Yep,
okay.
Because you'll have 3 assists versus 1 assist.
Okay. I'm just making sure there's no cheeky having to make a dodge with a giant type of thing. So yeah, I'll attempt to blitz with
Okay, Bonehead.
Yeah. Here's another one here.
Yep.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, so what do you want your facing to be when you go in there? That way?
You said it matters. What way does it matter?
So it matters in that the 4 squares behind the giant, he doesn't have a tackle zone in.
Okay,
In other words, you can't
so
tackle backwards, base is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah, but it would also mean players dodging to your rear counts like open field dodging. I'll get it.
oh yeah, here we go. I think I need to lower my lift height.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's
Tiny's in the way.
oh, yeah. I'll get him in there.
Not only is he a bonehead, but he's a bonehead in the way.
There you go.
Okay, I was grabbing the dice.
Oh my goodness!
One over. There you go. Okay, we're good.
I let it go.
Okay,
Don't breathe. I think
2
we got
dice.
All right, 2 dice.
Got him. Okay, so he now. Do you want to? Oh, you can't say he's got Juggernaut, so you automatically get pushed to there. Do you want to follow up, Pondo?
Yes, because it'll tag.
Yeah, it'll tag my guys.
All right, armor.
But now you got to play the
Yeah.
you got to play the shuffle game with.
Armor.
Yep, 2d6. Not enough, even with +2 mighty blow. You need an 11 total. That got you to 10.
Yeah, that seems about right.
So I think everybody's activated now, haven't they, Pondo?
No, not tall.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Tackle
Tackle
free.
free. That's true.
Yeah, he's the only one that hasn't. Though I don't think I can get him to any benefit. Well, that's not true. I think I can tag Tenzingo, so
you
he
could
can't.
foul the giant.
He hasn't had an opportunity to foul. I have my morals. So
if he
1, 2,
if he fouls
3,
first,
4,
we're gonna
5,
call
6.
him out, just like AP keeps calling me out. I mean,
5, 6.
Sasa, of course.
That will tag Tenzingo, so you can't give assist to somebody. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. So Omar hit start turn on tour play.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you're up.
All right. So I got some people in my way. I don't really like it. Let's see. Giant has a strength of 7. That's a lot. So in order to do that, in order to hit the giant without mine, because he's down at the moment. Well, wait, hold on. I can stand him up and attack right now.
You can blitz, so you can blitz with him. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
I think
it would be evens. It would be no. Actually, it would be you'd be turning
You'd be
2
at
dice down.
disadvantage.
Yeah, because he's got 2 assists to your 1 assist.
yeah, but that can change if I scooch somebody around.
Yeah, if you put, for example, someone into this space here, would bring it to evens.
Yep.
And then having someone come and tag left of data would bring it to a 2 up.
you're still also risking a blitz on a bonehead.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Unless I hit him with the. Could potentially hit him with a troll, but I don't know if that's gonna work in my favor mathematically.
You'd be hard pressed to get to even a 1 dice there with how much up it is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Yeah. No, you got me like I not quite got you. So taking my giant down definitely hindered a few things there.
It was hindering a lot of my things too, so you're welcome.
I am thinking if I clear this side of the field by, say, for instance, blitzing Maloth onto left to Darda, and then my guy manages to grab the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And dick around with go for it. It's like, no, he's not gonna have enough protection. Never mind. All right, so that thinking out loud exercise is probably not gonna work so well. What the hell? All right, here's what I'm going to do. Where Crad Bouldergut is standing right now, he's not doing anything to the giant, or am I wrong?
Well, he's marking the giant, and he's being marked by the giant.
Okay, so leaving him there is not necessarily a bad thing.
Dodging out would be very tough because he's got a 5+ agility. You'd have a hard time getting away.
Yeah.
4+.
Well, what I'm thinking is if I leave him there, I think actually what I could try to do. No, Pondo really put me in a tight spot here, and I don't like it. But 3, 4. Oof, that is not good at all. What is that ability you got there? Sure hands. Okay. Pondo,
he's useless. Don't worry about him.
yeah, okay. Pondo, you actually really did get me good here. Shit. I think the only thing I can do really is maybe get my giant up to smack your giant out of my way.
Or you can smack the skink runner with a pretty hefty blow. Create
That's-
yourself
yeah.
an alleyway down there.
Yeah, but the problem is I won't be able to use the alleyway. There's not enough movement to get like. Well, I mean, obviously I can make progress, but it's gonna be a little touchy. You know what? Actually, I am going to attempt that. So Maloth is going to move up to here and blitzing this way.
Yep, you 2 dice.
That's the button I want. I have claws too.
Okay. Well, it's only
just
a push
push.
because he's got dodge.
Not
So
that
you can move him to any of these 3 spaces.
I want him here. Oh
Right.
shit! That's a stumble, not a.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow up too.
Yep.
Okay. So now I do have some room. So 1, 2. I can't actually run like one of my guys in this spot because of where the giant is.
No, that's right. No, it's probably worth standing the giant up at least, because the giant's not going to block or blitz now, so you may as well stand him up so that you at least know.
2+ to
Yep.
stand him up at least.
Yep. Okay, he's up. There you go.
Okay. And then Jesus. Damn it, Pondo. My plans for winning have been foiled. Well
I mean,
played.
at the very least, at the moment, you can try to retrieve the ball.
Yeah, I definitely want to get the ball and try to get into a position where I can get somewhere with it. All right, so yeah, Got is going to attempt to grab the ball.
Yep.
3+.
Okay, he's got the ball.
Got it.
That was 1.
So that was 1.
Yep.
Let me turn this around a little bit so I can count a little bit better. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you can get to
6
there.
to put him here.
Yeah, probably going there is better than going there, because so that's better than there, because there you've got the risk of the giant being pushed into you and chain pushing you off.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll definitely move all the way up. The
That'd
only
be a
problem
go
is
for
that
it, wouldn't it?
Sorry?
no, he's got movement 6.
6. Yeah.
I thought that was 5.
No, the Warriors.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, never mind. Yep,
Yep.
that's good.
You have potentially got a 2 dice block with the Zingo on tackle free if you make your bonehead.
Which he should, because he's got a teammate right next to him. Yeah, we definitely gotta knock some people around. Clear up some of this cluster over here. Let's see. Tazingo on to tackle free. 2+ for retarded animal
really
or
stupid.
whatever it is.
Your 2
Whatever
dice.
it is for him.
Down he goes. So, Pondo, you've got Fend. Are you using Fend?
What does Fend keeps me from following
Up, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a benefit of following up? Yes, you do, probably. Yeah, because
Yeah, I have
where you
frenzies.
are.
I think I have to follow up unless I can't.
No, he's not got
your troll doesn't have frenzy.
No,
that's
you're right.
Minotaurs.
You're right.
Minotaurs have that.
Yeah.
It'd benefit you more if you did follow up, because you would get him past the giant. So I'll use Fend, and you can put him where you want.
Where do you want to put him to? One of these 3 spaces.
Yeah, right here.
Armor roll?
2d6.
2d6, yep.
But I have Mighty Blow, correct?
Yeah, well, just roll 2d6 normally, and we'll see what you get. If you so you
Oh,
can
yeah,
break,
yeah,
you
yeah.
break on a
Gotcha,
9
gotcha.
plus, basically. No, not gonna be a break.
No.
Nope. We knocked him back though, so that's a plus. Now Kadia can hit somebody, but the giant is still.
Well, the giant's marked, but
interfering,
it would only be 1 dice because you'd be strength 4 versus strength 4. But you have got block.
I do. So let's go ahead and 1 die hit right block kick.
Okay.
Or
So there's only it's like a 50-50 of something good or something bad happening.
yeah, which is if I can at least disrupt whatever you're trying to do over here, that's a move in the right direction. That's 1 die, correct?
1 die, yeah. Got him.
Oh yeah, got it.
Nice.
So you can push him in one of these 3 squares when he goes down.
Let's push him. Yeah, we'll just push him that way.
Following up.
You know what? Yeah, I think I will.
Armor roll.
Come on. I'm trying to get. There we go. 2d6.
Yep, you get 10 plus. Not enough.
All right. Now, Radagos can hit.
With 1 dice, because it'll be 3
one
plus
down.
1. So it'll be 1 dice
Oh no, you're okay. Same
with an
thing.
assist.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll do that. So we'll hit him.
You are a brave man.
It's paying off though.
That is paying off for him, apparently.
One of those 2
Yeah, it
spaces
won't
there.
last long. It won't last long. You know, let's put him here and follow up.
Okay, armor.
2d6.
Not through.
Got some of that though.
And
And
all he got
then
is Crad, but
yeah, except he's just gonna be a holder at the moment. I don't see anything else I can really do with him. So I think that will end my turn, James and Pronto.
All right,
Yep.
Bondo.
Got some progress here.
Hit start turn into a play.
Yep.
You're on. You're done.
So what I can do.
To really mess with my day.
So the long ball play would be to at least push your goat man back to right beside your giant again.
And then push the
And
giant to try and push him
Push
off.
the giant, then push you off. That'd be the hilarious play. I don't know if that's going to happen. So I am going to go ahead and stand up, right block kick and Porte block.
Mhm.
I'm not going to blitz with those guys because I'll need my blitz here in a second. I am going to stand up, attack call free, and then move him here.
Okay.
Right now I'm even with him, and I don't think I can uneven myself unless I tackle Maloth or block Maloth. Oh, I think a lot of my plan's going to ultimately hinge on Tiny blitzing into one of those guys, but I think it's going to be. I think Maloth is my problem at the moment. He has claws?
Yes, claws.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is similar to, I forget what exactly that skill was, but it's almost one of those niche
It's
ones
essentially
as well.
you break armor always on 8s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
But
matters for my big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for the giant.
The problem is getting him into the position where he can do it has been not as many times as I would like.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to blitz with Tiny into.
All right, 2+.
I'm trying to think if would it benefit me to get rid of the blocker or would it benefit me to get him off the ball potentially?
Well, if you hit the blocker, no.
No, if I try to go after the blocker, I'd have to position it to where. And let me do this first, actually. So let me move. I can't do that first.
Well, it'll be a 3+ rerollable dodge.
Oh. Yeah, so let's attempt to move out line A free.
All right, 3+.
Because logically that makes sense.
You good?
Yep. Okay. And then essentially he's just going to move over in front of Got.
Yep.
And now I'll attempt to blitz with Tiny into.
He's good.
Maloth. Okay. Maloth, which should now be 2 dice because yes.
Yep.
Because yes.
Yes.
Push or both down.
Definitely push.
Okay.
Because yeah, and then Tiny will follow up.
Okay. Okay.
So right now. No, it'd be just straight dice either way.
How about for the
because
giant?
Crad's not marked if I moved left Arte up. But I will move left Arte up because it doesn't matter if he gets smashed by a giant. I am going to try to slam Crad.
With the giant?
Yes, with the giant.
Okay, Bonehead.
All right, there's Bonehead.
He's good. Two
Okay.
dice. Got him. So one of these three
Smash.
squares.
How does I wouldn't be able to just follow up
There's
either
no
way,
follow.
right?
There's no valid follow-up space. No.
Yeah. Okay. So let's put him there.
Okay. Armor roll. Okay, that's 7, 8, 9. Not enough. He's a 10 plus.
My lack of breaking armor follows me, and that'll be turnover for me.
Okay. It's start turn, please, Omar.
Yep. All right. We got some stuff to do here because, yeah. The big play is over here with the ball. But before we do that, I need Crad needs a 2+ to get up and get back into marking the giant.
Yep. He's good.
All right. And then we're going to literally
You can
just
move exactly one space at the moment without going for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, with that movement forward.
That's right. That's
I didn't
enough.
think about it. That's a good call. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we are going to, if I multi-block, not tiny.
Well, if you multi-block those two, you'd be 3 dice on left of data and 2 dice on tiny.
Because of the way the assists and everything break down.
Yeah.
And the 5 or the 7 becomes 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do tiny first. Or sorry, Darta, left Darta first. That was 3, you said?
Yeah. Strength 5 versus strength. Okay, so it's gonna be a push. So
Or you can choose both down if you want.
No, I want to stay standing when possible.
And then 2 dice on not tiny.
Excuse me.
It's a push too.
That's also a push, so let's push him here. And then
you can't follow though with a multi-block.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that changes a little bit of what I wanted to do. However, what's your agility, Maloth? 3+. All right, if I move Maloth to blitz from here onto line of freeze,
You'll still be 2 dice.
It'll be 2 dice.
Yep.
I have to dodge out in order to make that blitz because
you're not marked right now because you're not leaving the square. So you could make that blitz without a dodge.
So here's what I'm thinking, and this is why I'm thinking I need a dodge out as I move here to hit.
Yeah,
here.
but you don't have to dodge to follow up. So there's no dodge required. You're just being marked by.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you've got assist as well, so that's still 2 dice.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, let's blitz that. Get him out of the way. Son of a bitch.
Both down. Oh, wait, do you have block?
No, it doesn't. So it's just a push then.
Yeah, I was gonna push him here.
You can't from that angle. You've got to have to push him.
Oh no, you're right. Yep. That is unfortunate because now I've got at least 3 freaking dodges to make to get my ball carrier out.
Do you want to follow up to there?
So here's the problem situation because how it's set up.
Uh-huh.
So if you went into there and then try to dodge into here, you'd be out at a 5-up dodge.
Yeah, you're dodging in two tackle zones.
Because no, you'd be at a 4-up, but if you move out of there, you'll be at another 4-up because of prehensile tail.
So he would still be at 5 up here because he's 3 and he's going to 2 tackle zones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's going to 2 tackle zones.
Yeah.
So either way, I'm looking at something ridiculous, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Now to follow up with Maloth, it's a 3+ dodge out.
No, it's not. You don't need to dodge to follow up.
Okay.
You just go in there. Yes. That's fine.
Oh, hold up. Yeah. That's what I want to do. So don't.
Yeah, actually, you just made that harder for yourself, I think.
Well, I don't think I'm going to move the ball carrier right now.
Okay, that's fair.
As much as I want to, because the dodging is because I'm looking at least a. What do you say?
I think you're looking at almost a 6 now just to dodge.
So if you go
because you're moving there to there, and then you're moving into one of these spaces, which is going to be either a 6 or a 5.
So your best bet would be to go. The best bet. The best chance would be to go no dodge, 5+ dodge, 4+ dodge, and in. But you would need a 5+ and a 4+, and you've got 1 reroll, but that's still pretty bad odds.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
Yeah.
That's So,
But consider the fact that his turn, he could probably just step over and push you off the field.
yeah, which is why I'm not going to follow up because I want to keep something. I should have just stayed there, honestly, because I got to have at least something on my side. Because I really don't like being on the sideline, but at the moment I don't have much choice. Does anybody disagree with my call as far as canceling my follow up there?
I don't have an issue. Still the same activation.
No,
So
I
normally
don't
it's the
care.
same.
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
If you're going to leave him there, then you probably should move your guy either back or forward. So that way, if I don't choose to, either way, you're in danger zone with him.
Say that one more. Okay, so if I move.
So
him
essentially,
up here,
if you move there, I could either move Tiny. Well, I can't move Tiny over. So potentially, you'd be safe from getting knocked out.
Yeah, you are potentially. I think you're probably safer there. It's true.
Okay.
See, I'm helping.
No, I appreciate that.
Because potentially I could have moved. I can't move Tiny, but
you would be able to dodge if you could dodge up one and then hit Maloth from the side. Or no, you wouldn't even have to do that.
I'm not
you could just hit
dodging
him
with
right
the
where it
5.
is. Well, you wouldn't even have to because you could blitz or hit Maloth here and then push. Oh no,
no, Maloth would go over there.
Yeah, you'd have to take that spot. It's only one. There's no option.
But I could. I don't know. No, it's you're safer there where you are.
Okay. Yeah, I like safe. I moved Crad.
You just got to do all these guys now.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do back here now.
I mean, once again, you've got that same 2 dice block on tackle 3 from Tazingo if you wanted to. That's the only 2 dice you've got right now is Tazingo on tackle 3.
Yeah, let's do that then. 2+ to activate.
Yeah.
He has a teammate next to him.
It's good.
And 2 die block.
Yeah. It's a push.
I will take that.
Do you want to follow?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't. He's fending. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. Damn that fending. Damn it. And I can't move because I already used my blitz. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. However, Kadia hitting.
There's one dice.
5, right? 4 strength.
4 strength versus 4 be 1 dice.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. These 2 were 1s earlier.
But you've got block.
Yes, I do. Damn.
You got to reroll.
You've got your reroll. Want to use it or do you want to save it?
Oh, but if I use it, I don't have it the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So do I use it? You know what? I think Kadia will be okay. She's got armor 10.
Okay. Roll armor Pondo.
Oh,
and I've done all my main
I rolled 15. That breaks the armor. No.
Yeah, nice try. What'd you hit?
Oh, so close.
D16?
9. Yeah, not quite there. All right, so it's a turnover. So Pondo start turn 4 into a play.
For the record, I hit a D8, D16.
D16, yeah.
Okay.
That's right. My first game of the season, I was playing windowed mode, and it reset the UI a little bit. So when I was trying to hit the 2 die, it would hit the 1 die, or something stupid like that. It was really messing with things.
This is an interesting situation. That blocker going down actually frees me up quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I didn't mean to do that. Does that make you feel better?
I think I'm going to go ahead and do a block from right block kick into. Wait, do I have anybody down? No, I don't. Right block kick into Radagos.
Okay, it'll be 2 dice. Down he goes. Yep. One of these 3.
Kick him there.
All right, following up.
No.
Okay, armor. 8, not enough. We need 9.
I'm always 1 short.
Yeah, I know.
You can continue to be 1 short. I'll be happy with that. But I'm sure that doesn't help you any.
So I'll come back to that guy later. I could try to Dauntless Blitz into Tazingo. Okay.
Just think Bazinga.
Fair enough. I'm going to move Tech All Free, your favorite buddy, next to Tazingo again?
These guys are just gonna start pushing each other around. That's what it is.
So what? Now I get to need a 2-up on a Dauntless to.
Yep, 2 up on Dauntless.
Other than that, I'll be rolling a 1 die.
Yeah, if you fail, if you roll a 1, it'd be wrong 1 die. That's right.
Yeah. I want to attempt to. Do I attempt to block into Malith with Tiny? Because no, he doesn't have blocks, so I don't have to worry about that. Never mind. You don't have my nemesis. I'll attempt to block with Tiny into
Okay.
Malith.
I see what you're saying.
Bonehead.
Yeah, fuck.
That is pretty bad, Pondo.
That is bad. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I risked the bonehead and failed for it. I'm going to go ahead with my 1 plan and blitz Porte block kick into Tazingo.
Okay.
That's the Dauntless guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you have to activate Dauntless. You need to roll something for
Yeah,
it.
It
Right, roll
activates
now,
when
yeah.
I tackle or blitz.
Yep, 2+. Oh,
Oh,
1 dice.
ooh.
All right. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, you got him still. Okay, so it's a chain push, so you push him there, and that's going to go there. Are you following up?
No.
Sorry, you could have chain pushed Crad to either of these 2 spaces. We're going to chain push him too.
Push him there.
Okay. Armor on Tazingo. Not through.
No.
Yeah, you'd need
Never.
11 plus or minus.
Oh wait,
Mighty,
no,
the
I
Mighty
mistake.
Bloody
I was
Brick is.
going to punch Kazingo with. Can I take that back?
That's what you, yeah, that's just part of the activation. I think it's fair.
Yeah, no, do whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and do a block with the giant into Crad.
Bonehead.
Nope, wrong one.
Sorry.
No, I'm just.
You're good. Okay.
Hey,
2
you got
dice.
it. You got it. Maybe that's what you needed. You had to roll the lucky coin first.
It's just a push.
So
okay
it
with
didn't even matter. Okay. Push him there.
Okay. You can't follow. There's no other spaces.
Yep.
Oh, I think you've got like 1 or 2 people left.
I
You
have
got your
either
skink
Line
right
A free
here, but-
or Left
Yeah,
Arte, which I
another
think
two
I need
skinks.
to move Left Arte over, and
And the 1 dice block.
I think I have to do a risky 1 dice block into Goatman and hope that I knock him down and knock the ball off the field.
Got him.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so he goes down
That's
there.
unfortunate
Are
for
you
me.
Are you following up?
Yes,
Okay, armor.
because I need to.
That is through armor. Roll injury.
Oh my God, it's happening.
motherfucker.
It's happening.
He is KO'd.
Ah, son of a bitch.
All right, so the ball will go. Roll a d8, Pondo.
I kind of want to deviate off the field.
Well, okay, it goes there.
Did I do the wrong? Did I need to do just the regular D8?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
just
use
the
it. That's
D8.
fine. I use the d8. That's fine anyway. So I use the 2 was on the d8.
That's it. That's all I can do. That happened ideally.
Okay.
No, it didn't. I mean, for you, maybe.
All right. Start turn
Son.
5 into a play, please. Omar.
That was actually a good play for you there, Pondo. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was a gamble.
Yeah, and that one actually worked. All right. First thing, Jesus Christ, I got a bonehead for a really stupid, just to stand the damn troll up. That's Jesus, man. God
no,
damn.
you technically have your giant next.
Giant
Oh
next
no,
to-
yeah,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. You're right. All right. So first thing, I'm gonna stand up Kadia because I don't think she's gonna go anywhere and do anything except stand there and angry face at people. 2+ to get the troll up. Do I want to blitz though? Not really.
You don't have anybody to blitz into. You would try to blitz into the giant and probably fail.
Yeah, because he's at least a couple dice down.
Yeah, 2 dice down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we are going to at least stand his ass up though, because he's better as a door than
Yeah, he's up.
I need
a
you to start
placemat.
rolling these ones for Bonehead and your other skills.
I did that before in the past and playing Blood
Yeah.
Bowl too. Yeah. So I think I'm good there. You know what? No, I can't do that. However, let me see.
If the giant blocked the giant now, you'd be on 2 dice.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I want to do there too. And you know what? We might as well at least get his giant as far off as we can. So 2 dice. I need to roll 2+ first.
Yep. No, bonehead.
Right on. Well, there you go, Pondo. You happy? I got a bonehead for you.
That's terrific.
Actually, it worked out in your favor too. Big time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can go for it to blitz that skink with your powerhouse.
Yeah. Because I kind of need to do that. Or I could hit him with. This is a really bad situation here that I don't like. I don't like the ball being where it is with all your people around it and only one of mine.
So I mean, I doubt I can score this round. It'd be
in the final round of the half
be
if you get the
making-
ball.
I'd be making a ton of dodge rolls to be able to get to the point where I could win.
Well,
the next round.
the giant's got no tackle zone right now, so
Yeah, but he's got his buddy right in a good spot where that line is.
You know what? This is God, this is stupid. Okay, so Crad, can he actually move into that spot?
no, he can't. There's no path there.
Because the giant is actually blocking
Blocking,
all of
yeah.
that
Yeah.
physically.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that changes that a little bit.
I would go before you forget. You'd probably want to stand up Radagos.
Yeah, I wonder. I haven't used my blitz. I'm probably not going to blitz over here. So you know what I'm going to do? Is this a good idea? Strength 3 versus strength 4.
On a blitz, it'd be 1 dice because you've got horns, so you go to strength 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot about horns. That's Ooh, you know what?
Well, if you're going to throw a block over here with Malus, do that first. That's going to be 2 dice if you're going to throw a block on the skink, which is you better roll 2 dice before you roll 1 dice.
Yeah, true. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do with Crad to either.
Honestly, he's pretty good where he is right now.
Yeah, because there's nothing I could really do to. I don't think there's much I can do to actually.
You're making me roll
ball.
at least. You're making me roll at least 3-3-ups just to be able to get through there into position.
In order to dodge into the space where the ball is, I got to roll at least a 5. Am I right?
Well, if Malus with no one there, if Malus wanted to enter that space now, he would be rolling be going to 2 tackle zones, so be rolling a 5+. Yeah.
But if I knock the skink back,
and don't follow up,
1, 2.
It wouldn't be a dodge. It would just be a hard pickup then.
Yeah, you would be doing a 5-up pickup after doing a 5-up dodge.
Well, what I'm thinking, and maybe this is what you're saying, and I'm just not catching it. What I'm thinking is a hit, line up free, whatever, knock him out of the way, follow up, or don't follow up. I think Crad can get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go for it.
Has he got a movement of 4?
It's
Yes, he
moving
does.
forward.
Son of a
But
bitch.
you've got. You can still go for it. You can go up.
Yeah. But James, let's be honest. Where Pondo doesn't like boneheads and things like that, I'm not a fan of go for it. They don't work out for me. However, you're right. So that's what I'm thinking. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do.
So I was going to say. So if you're looking at getting down here with Crad, if you blitz, if you Maloth hits line of freight, it'd be 2 dice, and you're basically looking for a 6 to knock him down. If you bring Crad down and blitz him, it's 3 dice, and a both down or a 6 will get him down, and you've got +2 on your armor rolls if you do knock him down. But you
activate.
2+ activate and 2+ go for it to do that though.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Okay, the next fate. But
Nice.
You know what? You can still throw the block with Maloth. You haven't lost that opportunity.
Correct. So, and that was 2 dice.
Yeah, it's 2 dice.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So let's do that. There we go.
It's a push. So you have to push him there.
Push.
Do you want to follow up or not?
Now, see, that's the question: is do I want to follow up or not?
I think your answer is yes.
Well, because if I stay here, hold on. You know what? I think following up is the better option.
Yes.
Because you got 2 skinks to hit me with, or you got your big guy who can't go into the space where the ball is without trying to grab it.
If you had left him there and I get lucky with Bonehead on my next turn, I could just try to take him out of the situation. Right. Now, granted, your guy would be a roadblock and I'd have to do a leap on it, which the last time I tried to leap, I failed miserably.
sounds about right.
But
my
where you are now, though, Tiny could just step here and push him off.
This is also
because
true.
there's no available space for him to go
that's
except
right,
across.
Yeah, so I'd probably leave him. I'd probably leave him where he was. It's up to you though, but that's my thought.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like the idea of giving Pondo a free armor roll. So let's stay there. Which
I've made one of the 4 or 5. All the 4 being one away from getting the.
When I'm counting on it to happen for me, I don't count on it to happen. When I'm counting on it to happen for you, I'm counting on it to work. So we are going to do one die. Jesus Christ,
you can't because you declared a blitz.
You used your blitz on the crowd.
Son of a bitch!
You can still stand up though. Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to do that, and I think that will
be turnover.
Yeah, that's everybody. Damn it.
Pondo.
Well played, Pondo.
Start turn 5 into a play.
Okay, so this is an interesting situation at the moment. So I could block Malith into there. I think either way he's going. No, because if I can just push him. So what are my choices here and here if I push him?
Yep.
If I can hopefully knock him out, I can get him there, and then that would actually free me up to start running one guy down the road.
Oh yeah, if you knock him there, you can still get around the giant.
Yep. So let's try it. Let's try to do a 2 block from not Tiny into Maloth.
2+. He's good.
Okay.
2 dice. Got him. So we're going to drop him.
Right there.
Following up?
No, because that would block me.
Okay.
Immediately ruin the plan I just had laid out.
Go ahead. No, Pondo, please. By all means, follow up, my friend.
I'm good. I'm golden.
That's not through.
Nope. Yep. Okay. So it'd be a 3-up to pick up, rerollable, potentially rerollable with Pro.
Yep.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3.
God damn.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it. 10. Which would take me 4 away from your guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Things 4 either way, which would cause you to have to go for it in order to blitz me with him.
Yep. And if you tied him with the other skink, you sacrifice that skink, but you won't be dodging away from the skink.
Yeah. What's 2 dice on goat or long ball plant first? I think long ball plant first, because if I fail this, I have everything set up to block you from potentially scoring this round, half.
For a moment, I spaced on Crad being boneheaded, which means you don't even have to dodge through him.
No, yeah, that's why I'm always afraid to use.
Yeah, because you lose the tackle zones. Yep, I get it now. I get it.
So jump over 1. 3 up.
Yep.
Mm.
You're gonna use Pro
for 3 up.
Yep. So 3 up again.
3 up.
He's got it. Okay. Got the ball. Right.
How many times can you use that Pro?
Every activation for that player.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2.
And you have to
3,
activate Pro
4,
to get the reroll. Is that what I just saw happen?
Yeah, so you only get reroll on a 3+.
Okay.
5.
Otherwise,
6,
it's nothing happens, kind of like Loner.
Yeah.
7.
Except it doesn't eat a reroll because you didn't have it.
8.
Come on, do the 2+. Do the 2+. You know you want to do the. I probably should
I don't
shut
have a
up.
reason to do the 2+, to be perfectly honest, if I could stop your guy.
No,
which
you
I
really
can.
don't. You really don't.
I do
because
have
you
a
can use-
sacrifice for him ready to be handled. Yeah, because he doesn't have pro anymore, so I can't reroll it if need be. So we're just going to go ahead and bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 there. I think you won't be able to blitz with him into him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. You might
okay.
have something there.
I don't think I want to use the giant yet. So we're going to do Forte block kick into Radagos.
Nice.
Mm,
Got him.
Pow.
that is not good.
Push him that way.
Following up.
Yeah.
Armor.
Damn.
Nope.
Not enough.
Okay, so you can do now. I need to free one guy here to have a backup for the giant, potentially, if he goes bonehead. So we're going to do right block kick into Kadia, which should be a 2 dice. Yep.
Got it.
We're going to push him there, and we will follow up.
Armor. No.
Nope. Of course, 1 away. As per usual.
Wow, you're putting me in a really tough position here. Well
Yep.
played.
It's not a good idea to blitz. So the blitz is going to have to go to waste this turn. So we're going to do 1, 2. And then since he's locked in there, we're going to go ahead and do a block from the giant into Zingo.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Well. Nope. As my worst fear, but I accounted for it. So that'd be it. That's in my turn.
Start turn 6.
Yeah. I'm in a really tough spot here. Because I need to roll a 4/6, or excuse me, a 4+ to move my. No, I have the giant. I have my giant. But I would need to roll some ridiculous number.
Well, so if you were to, for example, have Brad Boulder Gut activate and hit him, he'll then at least pull up and mark left to data. And then you can activate your giant to come around and blitz the ball carrier.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Because with him being boneheaded,
Can he
yeah.
get to him? Because I think there's people in the way is the issue.
So you have Brad hit line of fray, knock line of fray
Yeah,
there,
which will-
move Brad to there, gives you 4 space there, you go 4, 4, and block from there.
Yeah, no, I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I see that. Okay. 2+ on Crad.
He's good.
Okay.
So he will be 3 dice against line of fray.
3 dice. Push.
So to there and follow up.
Yeah. And then 2+ for the giant. I was almost going to roll the wrong die. Good. And now he is going to blitz. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get this right. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
so it's got to be from without dodging. It's got to be from these spaces here, and you're going to need to turn him around so that he has a tackle zone on the ball carrier, like that way, for example.
okay. But he is good in the space he's in, correct?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. and now he's got three
Okay.
dice. 3 dice on left of data.
Okay.
To be honest, I'd probably take the both down because otherwise you're going to push him down. He's got an easy dodge to get away.
Yeah, let's do that. I was just thinking thinking something similar because he doesn't have block or anything like that.
No.
Armor roll for the.
Or you can use your reroll to try and reroll all 3 dice, but you've got to roll a 4+ loner first.
And we all know how much of a fan I am of re-rolling for loners. There's a reason why I didn't purchase re-rolls. Also because I didn't quite understand everything that I do now. No, we'll let it stand. So Giants down and the ball carriers down.
Roll armor on him.
2d6.
Yep.
What's he got? Like 4 armor?
No. And he rolls, and Ponder, you roll on the giant.
Okay.
No.
It was almost double sixes.
Yeah. D8, see where the ball goes. You can roll that, Omar.
Yep.
5. So it lands on Line of Frey, who will catch it on a 5.
Is it on a 5? Because it's free and it's being.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, son of a bitch!
Worst.
That is some. That is some bullshit. Okay. All right, Pondo. I can't. I'm talking shit 'cause I don't know what else to do.
Your turn 6, Pondo. Start into a play.
Because my giant went down.
Yeah. So I think I don't risk anything in. I think I just don't risk anything and just go for. Let's see. Let's see if we can move Tiny.
No.
Nope. Okay. It's it. Tilted right over that. All right. So let's go ahead and try to dodge out.
All right. 3 price. You good?
Yep. And then
That's
just
him.
straight down.
Good job, Pondo.
That was with
That's the end of the half too.
Line A free. That was fortunate.
Yeah. It almost worked my way. Almost.
All right.
I have 1 knockout. I'm sorry. Good. We got to pull the Giants off the table for a second, don't we?
I'm just going to mainly reset the play. There's mainly been the players back. I think it's probably easiest rather than using the reset players function.
Gotcha.
All right. And you've got to roll, Omar, to see whether or not Got wakes up.
That's 1 or 2 dice.
One dice on a 4+.
4+. Yeah. Okay.
He does. Okay, so you can bring one of your beastmen back in again.
It will be
Got.
Mr. Monstrous Mouth. The mouth of the south.
Yep. All right, Pondo, you've got your team is still full and good. So, I think that let me go back to Zoom for a second, but I think that based on how you treat them before and the fact you're currently losing, I think that Reek is going to get lost on the way to the Marauders change room, and instead we just see Meek come into the Coatls change room.
Like the way I treated him? I was trying to stick up for him.
When you're losing, you've been pretty been mean in the past. Mr. Judd.
Yes.
How did you do it? It was down the other end the whole time, and then suddenly, whoosh! Your Skink's over there and scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, it was a lucky pull with his guys kind of going bonehead there for moments. Allowed for me to get a decent line there, but it was kind of sketchy there at the end when the one ball carrier went down due to the giant. But luckily, his buddy next to him was able to catch it and move right in there to get that point.
And you're receiving the ball now, so it must be a shoo-in for you.
No.
No? Okay, well, I guess good luck then.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
Okay. Omar, you're kicking off, so you're setting up.
Yes. I guess maybe I forget which goblin is which. I know I stuck up for one, and I guess was kind of rude to the other ones. I don't know. I don't know.
The goblins, you can be rude to them all. They'll take it personally, but there's not much they can do about it.
DOS is definitely about that whole sowing chaos in more ways than one. What am I trying to accomplish here? Radagos, you're the troll tender. So actually, no. I want to put you here. You right here with him. Got 2 blockers right in the middle. We got 3 on the front line. Not front line, you know what I mean, though.
Line of scrimmage.
Yeah, line of scrimmage. That's what I meant. And then we'll put him here, I think. I don't know if that's a good spot for him or not. Yeah, I think I'm set. I don't know if I really am or not, but we'll go with this.
So you got Maloth playing safety back there.
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. We'll have Maloth hang back. I was gonna swap him. We'll swap out the 2 blockers, but with Kadia having block, I think she'd be better on the line.
Block is Podo's kryptonite. So
It
Yeah,
is
there's
my
that.
kryptonite.
I did pick up something about that earlier.
yeah. All right, Pondo, you are setting up to receive.
Yeah. So we'll man, the 2 squares kind of mess with me as far as order.
That's right. It's the one game of the season where you have to contend with a giant.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like the way James just said that, implying that there would be other games in other seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, I listen to the fans. If the fans want more giants, the fans get more giants.
Where are these
yeah,
fans
I
at?
think that's good for now.
Are these YouTube comments that I haven't seen?
All right. Where's the ball going, Omar?
Well, let me see about putting it. I don't know, something like that. And watch, it's just gonna go closer and closer.
You put it directly in the middle there.
Which, yeah.
This one?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't. Camera angle.
And deviate.
Yep.
4 to 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. I like that.
See what the 2d6 for the kickoff event?
Yeah.
4 is solid defense. So if you like, you may set up, you may reconfigure your players however you like, Omar, provided it's still a legal defense.
I think I'm good the way it is.
Okay.
Especially since the ball landed right in front of my ball.
Well,
carrier.
it might bounce into your zone, in which case it'll be a touchback, but just roll a d8 to see which way the ball bounces.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, you don't want a 6, 7, or 8.
Yeah.
2. So
Hey, look.
Bounce back to there. All right, Pondo, you may end your turn and immediately start your turn.
Oh, yes, of course. End, start. Okay. So I think the first thing of order is seeing if either Tiny or Giant goes Bonehead.
Not if they won't be Bonehead, but if they go Bonehead.
Yeah. Because I don't know. I just yeah, because I think Tycall Freeze is going to go straight into Got.
So who's boneheading first?
That's a great question,
yeah.
James.
Let's try the Giant first.
All right. He's good?
No. Okay. Cool. Great. So I should be able to get him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Which will mark the Giants that way he doesn't give an assist to Got. Let's do. Honestly, I think I leave the big guys alone for now to make them move. Because at best, I can make you try to waste a blitz on them and hope that you get the thing that makes them waste the blitz on them.
the really stupid.
Yeah.
Or wild animal or whatever the hell it is. I know what you're talking about though.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, really stupid
for your cases.
Yeah. Wild
so
animal.
let's see if Tiny is Bonehead.
No.
He is not.
Just
My
barely.
goodness. He's been the one failing me the most this time. Usually he's very consistent, but this time he's kind of screwing me over. I think I immediately do the thing I'm not going to do because I think I need to tag. Spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I try to blitz the troll, or do I try to blitz the got, who's the ball carrier? Which one's more valuable in the situation?
What does your heart
Well,
tell you?
I'll say this: if you have strip ball, getting got out of the way is a good idea.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Monstrous Mouth counters that
It does.
as
Yep.
well as gives me a
Bonus to
reroll
catch.
on a pass catch.
You assume I have skills.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if
you
you
have skills,
if
Pondo.
you
They're
have,
just not the skills you need.
You assume I have skills. Oh yeah, I can go in with my agility 5 source and pick up that ball on a 5-up rerollable.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever. Okay.
Hey, next season I would recommend a Chaos Chosen team for you.
Nah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move right block kick into here. This nice little pocket I've created.
Go ahead, roll that both down.
I'm not attack. I didn't say I was gonna blitz him, I'm just moving there. Coming to say hi. I am going to. I'm actually going to move left Arte. Well, I don't know if I want to move left Arte or where I'm going to move left Arte. No, I think I'm going to at least get him to the ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3+.
3+.
Pro reroll.
Pro.
Okay, you can
Yep.
pro. Go 3+.
3+.
He's got the
Yep.
ball. Okay, put the ball off him.
It's like having safe pair of hands, but with extra steps.
Yeah, so he's moved 6 so far.
Yeah.
And I
That's
think
right,
he's
you
going
got
to stay
8.
there for now. Yeah. So what I'm thinking at the moment, I want to make him move.
James, check me on this.
Hmm?
The giant is already marked by the other giant. If his ball carrier moved up 1, he'd get an assist on the blitz for got, wouldn't he?
No, because
that would put it.
No, because your player stops him from giving assists. Even though your player is marked, he still prevents assists.
Oh, gotcha.
But he would.
Okay,
He does, if he's blitzing with tackle 3 though, it's strength 4 versus strength 3. So he's already on first blitz.
With that, the way my math was working, which could be completely wrong, with having the ball carrier assisting, that would have put him at. Oh, you got to be more than double. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Blitz Scott.
risk of 1 up or 2 up to get the Dauntless into Zingo. No, because he wouldn't get the assist either. Because Tiny's getting marked by Kadia. So actually, it's a terrible idea. But we are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Can I get him here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can't because actually the
giant in your
giant is actually in the way. Of course. Man. I want to put him in support of little guy there. Give him support.
He's emotional support. He's emotional support source.
Yeah, he's telling us that, you know what, you can take this punch you're about to get from this big guy. You're going to live, and I'm going to support you right after. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to actually move Tiny to blitz got.
So then it's going to be go for 1 plus go for it. It's good. 2 dice.
2 dice.
Push or both down.
Push.
What do you want to push him to? One of these 2.
Does it hurt me to go for the both down, but to hope to knock him out again? Not real. No, that's a bad
No,
idea.
because you could be rolled out. You could be knocked. Well,
yeah, because then you
your
could
armor's a
roll a
little bit
10 and
higher.
then you can kill him. So yeah, let's
Yeah.
not.
Let's not play around. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, yeah. That'll be my turn. That's
Okay.
everybody.
So Omar, you may start turn 7 in tool
Yep.
play.
All right. Wow. Once again, Pondo, you have put me in interesting positions. I need to
This
clear
is
up
okay,
this-
you can bounce
this
out
is
of it.
pretty good. This is pretty good for you, Omar.
Yeah, so 3 to a 4, but I have the giant assisting to get tackle free out of my way.
No, because the giant won't assist because the
Nope.
giant's marked by his giant.
Yep. So that's actually 1 die down if I
It'd
did
be,
that.
it'd be 2 dice.
No, it'd be
less.
1 because okay. Horns gives me +1 strength only on a blitz.
Only on
correct?
blitz, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're better at
However-
is trying to get tackle free down with the giant, and that gives you a blitz on the ball carrier with God or Maloth, basically. But
I do like that idea. It's actually better than the one I was coming up with. So it's gonna be 2 dice onto tackle free with
Yeah.
the giant.
as
2
long as you
plus
make a
bonehead.
bonehead, which has been the main problem at the moment, you're good. So it's
Nope,
2
you're
dice
good.
on tackle free.
I'm sorry, 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2 dice, yeah.
Sorry, short-term memory decided to take a shit on me.
Uh,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, you know what we can do with that? Push him here. I can't follow up.
You can follow up if you want to. You can follow up into these 4 spaces.
Can.
So you
Where's the
could follow up to
advantage?
either there or to there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is what's the advantage? Because if I move him here, he's still marked by his giant.
But there's a wall.
you'd be marking my
players.
ball carrier.
There is that advantage as well. I'll do that. I don't know if I'm in the right spot though to be counted in that spot. Like, I think that's the right one.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry. Now, at least have that going for me, and at the moment, something of a wall to keep that ball carrier from getting through. So now, got a couple of ideas I need to work my way through. First, line of free is not getting an assist.
No,
from quarter block.
you'd be 3 dice on him.
Okay, I just need to make a 2+ bonehead
Like that. 3 dice.
and a 3 die block.
Okay, if you take both down, he'll go down because you've got block and he doesn't.
Well, then he will definitely go down.
Right.
Let's push him.
You can't push because with it both down, they fall on the spot.
Oh, gotcha. But Crad is still up, correct?
Yep,
Because
that's
he's
right.
got block. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Armor roll?
Armor. I think I hit the 2d6.
That's enough. Through that mighty blow, so you hit the +2 injury button.
Yeah, +2. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of
dead.
steroids did you give this man?
Oof.
Line of free is dead.
Oof.
That's okay. He only had defensive. He wasn't good. At it.
Okay, so in tour play, Omar record a casualty for the
Crad.
Crad and Pondo. Do you want to use your apothecary at this point or not?
Yeah, because what's the chances I want to use them later on? Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
attempt
so
to use
roll a
apothecary.
4+ on a d6. Yep, he's alive.
Yep, he's
So
alive.
You don't need to record the death. He's alive, but he goes to reserves. But it still counts the casualty for Omar.
And that's an experience point too, correct?
It is, yes.
Okay.
It's 2 experience points because it's a casualty and a kill.
I like numbers. Okay. Now I need to get not tiny out of here. Strength 5 with my troll hitting him.
Strength 5, unless you brought Radigus around the front here to assist.
Well, I was also considering moving Maloth up, but I'm not sure if I want to do that because I haven't used a blitz yet. You know what I could do is bring Radagos up in between.
That wouldn't
So
be
basically-
that wouldn't be an assist though, because Radigus would be marked by right block kick then.
so you're saying put him over here.
Yeah, that's only
Yes, that's what I'm
assist.
saying.
Okay, gotcha. And then a 2+.
Really stupid
because
roll.
Really stupid.
And a
Bam.
2 dice.
And now 2 die block onto tiny.
Yep, you got it.
Nice.
One of these 2 spaces.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and scooch him straight back.
And following up?
And I do have follow-up.
So armor roll.
He has mighty blow 1. We're gonna wait to see what this roll
No,
is.
not enough.
Not enough. Okay.
Which does
Now-
now that gives Cardia a 2 dice block on right block kick because you've got the assist from Tazingo now.
Right. Or I could hit him. What's armor 10?
Yep.
Now if I hit him with Maloth, a blitz rather,
Then,
that means I only need an 8+ on the armor, correct?
that's correct.
Because of the claws. And the way to do that obviously is to hit from here, because otherwise the giant's in the way. As far as Maloth goes, correct?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and scooch him up here. 2 dice.
You just push him back, or let you.
Well, I guess
down.
we'll move him back.
Yep.
I don't like that 2 down, although it is tempting. It is tempting.
Or they wouldn't get to use claws on it because you can't use skills when you're downed.
Yeah. Never mind then. And then I think I will follow up, unless there's a reason I can't.
No, he doesn't have Finn.
Okay.
The guy with Finn's on the other side of the field.
Yep. And now it's still a dumb idea to hit 4 against a 7, even with.
It'd be 5 against 7, but it's no.
It's still.
It'd be 2 dice take the worst.
Yeah, I don't like that idea at all.
You've got block.
I do. I do have block.
Don't do that.
But it's still like I don't know. No, there's too many other options that just don't work out for me. Although I see the troll, the troll in me recognizes the trolling efforts on you, James. Because that's what that'd be hilarious if that's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
it would be both down.
You'd only go down if you rolled a 1 on one of those 2 dice.
Or just nothing really happens. It's...
Yeah, or be a push, which he'd probably just stand firm on.
Yes.
God, you know what? The troll in me really wants to, Pondo. I'm sorry, but I won't do it. I won't do it to you.
This is a mistake for your part. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah, no. I think I believe that's everybody. Yeah.
All right. Well, do me a favor.
Do anything? God hit tackle free, didn't he?
Yeah, he pushed him.
Yeah.
No. That was the giant that did that.
No, God hasn't done anything. He got
no.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not a lot he can do.
Yeah.
And honestly, he's better staying right where he is at the moment, because the way I'm seeing it. Yep, that's it. Go ahead and start your turn up there, Pondo.
Okay, just before you do that, I roll the 2 dice and see what you would have got, Omar.
Oh, for the
the block with the giant.
But this is what.
There you go. See, you made the right choice. All right, Pondo, start turn 8.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Pondo. I was curious to see what I was gonna get.
No, that's fine. I'm going to attempt to stand up with Tiny. I'm not going to blitz with him though.
No worries. 2+. He's good.
Yep. Okay.
So you got an easy score here, Pondo, but you would have to sacrifice one of your Sauruses to get it.
I had to sacrifice my sword. What?
Well, your giant blocks his giant, knocking him out of the way, which would actually push your Saurus, chain push him off the field, and then you can run through with the ball carrier.
Well, I mean, potentially, actually, don't I have?
You've got 2 dice because you got 2 assists to his 1.
But that assumes Bonehead and the rolls.
Yeah, because I can't make him get pushed up that direction, can I, for my position?
Well, you could if you want to. So that would be a legitimate place to push him to as well. But so the way it works is you decide which of your squares is blocking which of his squares. So if you're blocking from like this square onto that square, you'd only go to there. But if you were blocking from like that square onto that square, you can push him down the field. But that just means he's leaving all his tackle zones there for this kick to dodge through.
That's if he doesn't get knocked down.
Yeah.
But he is a skink, which means he's got a fair chance of making all those dodges.
Yeah, it's 3+. It's
so
3+,
I mean, if
roll.
by chance only got because he has stand firm, so he couldn't get.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's true. You can stand for me the case. But you've got Juggernaut though, so Juggernaut cancels stand firm.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
But I have Juggernaut, which
I thought Juggernaut turns both down into push.
I think it also cancels. I'll just double check. I thought it also.
Let's double check that before I make a stupid decision.
It may only be on the blitz though that it also cancels out stand firm. But I'll have a quick look. Juggernaut. In addition, when this player performs a block action as part of a blitz, they can't use fend, stamp, or wrestle, so it has to be as part of a blitz. I mean, you can still do it as part of a blitz. That will prevent the stamp. But...
I don't know if I want to use my blitz on that though.
I'm only here to tempt you with bad options. That's all I'm here to do.
That's understandable. I'm here for bad options. No, I'm not here for bad options. No, I think I am going to block into the giant.
So just a block?
Yeah, I'm not going to blitz because I if by chance I do bonehead, I don't want to waste the blitz where I could use it somewhere else.
Okay, bonehead.
I think I will do it from this square into that square.
Yep.
Just in case if I do, just knock them down. I don't sacrifice the source. I guess I'll take the both down.
Both down. Okay, we both go down. All right. You roll armor on him first.
Yep.
That is not through.
No, that would be through.
No, because
That's
you don't.
You don't get
to
mighty
blow on both down, and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then you get to roll it as well, please, Omar. That is true, however. Roll injury. He's just stunned.
It's done.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have been.
Let me look back at the rolls. How do I scroll up the chat window again?
I don't know if I did blowhead actually.
If you did what?
Okay. No, you did not. So roll bonehead, just in case.
Whoops.
That's fine. Everything happened. Everything transpired
so
the way we thought. Okay.
It's like the replays in Blood Bowl.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a little bit of hope that I would have just activated bonehead there because
I must start your turn. Yep, 8. You're good.
In this case, I'm not stunned. I can actually stand up, blitz his ball carrier, and really kind of ruin a lot of things here for them to score. Correct?
That's true.
All right, 2+ to activate. Yep. Otherwise, he just lays there.
He's good.
All right, he's up. I'm thinking 3 dice
on the ball carrier. He's strength 7 versus 3.
Knockdown.
You got him. Where do you want to push him to?
I'm going to push him straight back.
Are you following up?
I am going to follow up.
Okay, armor roll.
2d6.
Yep. 8 gets through without the mighty blow, so you can roll +2 on the injury.
+2.
Yeah. This is stunned still. All right, and then T8, see where the ball goes.
Oh, that'd been hilarious if he killed another skink.
3. It would be right funny for me. Okay, now that was my blitz.
Might be the time for shine for the sure hands.
That is the unfortunate part. That is my blitz action. So the best I can do right now is put him here to further mark tackle, or you know what I mean. Just really mess with him.
Yeah.
Now, which one of these is? Oh yeah. 2+ for Tzingo to hit. Not tiny. I gotta do a little bit of math. I'm thinking 2 dice.
It'd be 2 dice, yes, because you got 1 assist. You good?
Good. 2 dice.
Got him.
Pow.
One of these 3 spaces.
Not quite pow, but let's move him here because I want to get to the ball somehow. Yes. Follow up.
Armor.
2d6.
No.
Not enough. All right.
So now you've also got a 2 dice with Maloth on right block kick if you want to.
With the claws, I might add.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't need to activate him, so I just hit 2D or 2 dice rather.
Yep. Got him. What do you want to drop
straight back? Actually, no. I'm gonna put him in front of the troll and then down.
Are you sure? Because it's gonna limit your avenue for your beastman to run through. I suppose if you don't follow up, you could run through there.
Yeah. We'll do it that way.
Okay, armor.
Just need an 8, whatever his armor is.
That's through. Injury.
Man, this is not good.
That's done.
Shit. Okay, now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 more hex, or not hex. Jesus Christ, battle tech much. So 3+.
Okay, make a piloting roll.
God damn, that almost fucked me up, James. I'm not gonna lie. All right, PSR is good. Seatbelt check is good.
He's got one square to go.
Yeah, might as well move him up one. And now I gotta get some people over here to help him out.
You haven't moved Crad or Cardia yet.
Yeah, I got Katia, so she's only got a movement of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Crad, I'm gonna move him.
We got a bonehead first.
Hold on, we got 4 movements, so I can actually do something kind of sorta. So 1, 2, 3. So I can. Come on, oh my god, that's not where I wanted to put. I want to put him here, and he's doing the roundabout way to get.
Yeah, it's fine, but you got a bonehead first.
Oh shit! Yep, I do. My bad.
He's good.
Good.
Okay.
That's now I believe that's everyone. That is everyone.
All right, Pondo, let's try and solve this problem. Start your turn 9 into a play.
Tell you the perfectly truth, I don't know if I could solve this problem at the moment. Because I've got like 3 guys are
stunned. Yeah.
I think actually first things first is gonna be because I think I need to blitz with not tiny because I can blitz, use 1 movement to go into Crad. Hope. No, because it's gonna be 1 die either way.
Yeah, that's true because you'll have an assist. He's got block.
Yeah.
Is Tiny's just down. He's not stunned, correct?
Yeah, he's just down. Yeah.
Okay.
But I have Dauntless on Crad, but again, it's to be at best a 1 dice, at worst a 2 dice down.
Yeah.
But if I can blitz and get hit Crag down by some lucky means, I can potentially tag the ball carrier or get in front of the ball carrier, which that. Oh, no, go back. Because I'm what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With whom? Is that with who? Sorry?
Forte block kick, so potentially I could go for it and get 2 there.
Yeah, because you could.
If I blitz, succeed.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. The next option would be to.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a 5+ dodge with Tiny, and you need 3 to set up anyway.
No, I think I need to block with Tiny because Tiny has a prehensile tail and he's strength 5, which means his blocker wouldn't be able to cause
Push
problems.
you away. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think ultimately I need to use Porte block kick into Crad and hope for the A Dauntless, B for the good roll and the.
Okay. 2 plus Dauntless. Oh
nope.
no! 2 dice and Omar picks.
Yep.
All right, do you want to push down or do you want to go down?
I would like for him to go down, please.
All right, Omar, roll armor.
And I don't get Mighty Blow, correct?
You do on this. That gets through naturally, so it's +2 on the injury.
Oh my!
Jiminy Christmas.
So he is seriously hurt.
And
so
that is
another casualty for Crab.
Yeah.
And record a seriously hurt for Porter Blockick, Pondo, which is an injury 11.
And that is,
which means I think he misses next game.
I was just about to ask that same question. So that is a miss next game for him as well, correct?
Yeah.
Said Porte block kick.
Yep.
That didn't let me. Nope, that was the wrong thing I did.
Okay, you need to. You got
injury. That's it. 11. Porte block kick. There you go.
Okay, you got it. So that is a turnover. So
everything good on your end, Pondo?
Yep.
Right,
so start turn 9.
Turn. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to smash tackle free with the giant. I'm going to assume 3 dice.
Well, I got a bonehead first.
Yeah, God, good call. I almost forgot. Bonehead. He's
It
good.
would only be 2 dice because it's 8 versus 4.
Son of even with
Yeah,
got.
because 7. We need to get to 9
You have to be
strength.
more than.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 2 dice. That's fine. I'm really just looking to push him into the crowd.
Off he goes.
All right.
Roll injury. Just regular
It
injury.
won't be +2 because of.
So he
yeah.
just goes to reserves.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
That will allow got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. I'm debating the go for it. I know. I see the hands going to count the squares.
Yeah, I mean, you could do
I
it.
know I need 2 go for it to get it, or I can just. I don't
Go
want to
on,
say
extra
take my time, but
So I mean, at this point, all my guys are down or either knocked out.
yeah.
So you don't really have a reason not to just go ahead and go for it because
if
I'm not going to be able to recover it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get to there. If you get to there, he won't be able to get to you this turn to block you. You better get it next turn.
And this is turn 9. You know what? We're gonna play it safe. There's no reason to rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this was later in the game or he had players that could get in range, I'd go for it. But there's no reason to risk the turnover on something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, move up. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think my math is right for Maloth. These knuckleheads. Oh, I should not have moved him first. All right, we're gonna click the undo button here.
I
hope no one minds. I forgot I needed to roll the troll. Anybody disagree with this move?
It's up to you, Pondo. You okay with that?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I mean, ultimately, there's not much I can do. I don't really see there's a reason for you to move the trolls.
To be honest, yeah. You know what? I'll go ahead and move him back, and what I'll do is 2+ crad to move over 1. That way, if I do need to activate the troll next round, I'll have a buddy. And that'll do it for me, James.
Okay. Pondo, start turn 10.
So either way, I'm not going to stop you from scoring. That's an unfortunate truth about everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can do.
Get up and start fouling.
Stand up, right block kick, attempt to stand up, not tiny.
And try to put one of those big guys down?
No.
No?
Stand up, left arte. And want to try to stand up and blitz with the giant into your giant.
Yep. 2+. It's good. Up he gets. 2 dice. Got him.
Oh, look at that leaning too.
Do you want to fall on the spot or get pushed back?
Oh, that's me?
No, it's got Juggernaut, so cancel that. So it will be pushed back. So where do you want to push him to, Pondo?
Just push him that way.
Straight back. All right, following up.
Yeah.
Armor?
Don't have a reason not to at this point. This is mostly just trying to...
No, that's not
A valiant effort, yes.
Right, that's everything activated, I think.
I do have a quick question on that. With that knockback push, whatever you want to call it, it's still only the 1 square. So regardless of the size of the giants, 2x2.
If any square leaves the field, they are dragged into the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I was curious about too. Was like, because for a moment, because of the size of the square for the base, I was thinking maybe he could push me off, but I guess it's still only 1 square movement.
That's right. Yeah.
You're the only way I could injure you was if I break your armor in that situation.
Yeah. But if you got up now and he pushed you again, a single push would put half your base off, which is enough for you to be dragged into the crowd.
Yeah, and we're not gonna play that game.
All right. So start your turn 10.
Oh yeah. So the first thing I want to do, because I want to see if I can't remove not tiny, or at least injure him or something. Strength 5.
You would need to knock down right block kick
first. Yeah.
Then you can go into tiny.
Okay. All right, so it's 2 dice for crad to hit right. block kick. Am I right, or is it still
Yeah,
one?
it's 2 dice to either of those guys are taking right block kick is 2 dice because they're 5 versus his 4.
Okay. All right, 2+ to.
You good? 2
All
dice.
right, and then 2 dice. Don't cause a turnover.
Well, you've got blocks, so you can drop them on the spot.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, drop them on the spot. Drop it like it's hot.
All right, armor roll.
That was horrible. I'm sorry, Pondo. I shouldn't have said that.
I let me tell you to reconsider that. Oh no, you're already doing it. Never mind.
Oh,
didn't go through.
what were you
which
gonna
one
say?
did you use to go into right block kick?
Crad.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
And now 2+ for the troll to hit. What's his name?
Yep.
Tiny.
2 dice.
And that's 2 dice.
Just a push.
That's good enough, I guess. Push him here. It won't matter really. He'll just stay there because my next move is to score.
All right, so record a touchdown for the journeyman.
Yeah. Touchdown for journeyman.
All right, so let's work out plays because there's still some more game to play.
There is one of Pondo's players knocked out, I believe.
Well, he's only got.
Oh no, that was the one that was injured.
Yeah, no one
killed.
So Pondo, you need to bring in 3 more players, and you have the record number of players there, Omar. So Omar, you are setting up to kick off again.
Yes.
One guy was knocked out of the bounds.
Yep.
Where's my loner guy? There you are.
Oh, you bring your loner in. Give him some.
I don't have rerolls to waste, so it's
give him some experience.
Yeah.
I'm on the field.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Got Radagans on the way.
I think that's where. Okay.
He was there.
I can put him. And then I'm gonna put. I don't really want a symmetry build here. Let's go ahead and put Radagos over here. Actually, put God over here, and then I want her up there. We'll put Maloff back here again. Okay, I believe I'm set. I got 3 on the scrimmage and no more than 1 on the outside, so I'm good.
All right.
AP, you can't talk smack to me this time.
I'm set to go as well.
All right, so he's supposed to be that there. Those 2 squares there, a bit far over. All right, when do you want to get the ball, Emma?
I want to kick it as far back as I can, so give me just a second to figure out where I want to put it. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna put it. You know what? I'm gonna drop it right. Is that a good spot? Is that a legit square?
Yeah, that's a legitimate
square.
square.
For some reason I couldn't quite get my camera to give me the angle I wanted to verify that was a good square.
Roll TBA.
This is where the giant catches it, and this time I need to run.
5 to 3 is off the pitch. Okay,
Damn it!
Yeah, all right.
That was exactly what I was attempting to avoid.
2d6 for the event. Is cheering fans. So each of you roll dice +1. So Omar roll dice +1.
D6.
Yep, 1d6.
Oh, sorry, I rolled.
Okay,
Okay,
one to roll.
2.
Okay, and now Omar roll it. Roll higher than a 1. Okay, Omar, you get a prayer to Knuffle. Roll a d8 and we'll see what it is. 5. All right, that is Knuckle Dusters. Choose one player of yours that's playing this drive that does not have loner. They gain Mighty Blow +1 for this drive.
That doesn't already have Mighty Blow.
Yeah, that's right.
Geez, who do I give that to?
I would say probably your claws guys. That way,
Yeah,
if
I was
they
just
can-
thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So they can
it won't
break
affect
armor.
the armor roll, but it'll affect
Like
your.
the injury roll if you get through.
Yeah, but having that clause will make it more susceptible to having the injury.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, we'll put it on Malos.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And that's for how long?
the rest of this drive.
Okay.
So until someone scores. Right click on him and go update base info, and that should give him that skill then. Cool, there we go. All right, and then Pondo, who are you giving the ball to?
I'm thinking actually. We'll do left Arte.
Okay. All right, and Pondo, begin your turn 11 in tour play.
Okay.
This is salvageable.
My. I don't know why, but I was not thinking it was turn 11 already.
No, it is.
I guess I was thinking it was still turn 10. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest.
Let's see here. Tiny bonehead.
He's good.
No, okay. Tiny's gonna go over here. We're going to attempt a blitz with the giant.
Into.
You're going to go into Zynga.
Okay. You're good.
Okay.
So that'll be a go for it.
Yeah.
He's good. 2 dice. Push.
Going to
Right
push him. Push him that way.
Oh, one person. Are you following up? Yep.
Yep. Going to need fat sacrificial lambs here. I need to tag everybody. The question is, do I attempt 1, 2, 3, 3-ups to tag the guy clear in the back?
Only a 2 dice block in exchange.
Actually, no, it'd be what, 2 3-ups?
Yeah, 2 traps.
Well, it would be with the skink. Yeah. Listen, it'd be a sacrificial lamb to a crazy plan.
Pondo's known for his crazy plans, and sometimes they actually get pulled off all right.
Crazy like a fox.
Yeah. I remember some of the time of Total War. Some crazy plans. I can't recall any specific ones right now.
There's quite a few.
What would Kenneth Cross do?
You know,
I don't know what Kenneth Cross do. I killed the man.
That's right. You make James, a plan, you follow it through.
I'm sorry. James, it may be a bit late in the game, but is the scoreboard correct in the reflection of apothecaries for the teams?
Well, I mean, I don't remove the apothecary, but he has used his apothecary. And I didn't physically put yours on the actual field there, but I can do that. There we go.
No, I mean, I was just curious. It's where we're so near the end, it's almost immaterial, but I just happened to see that.
Yeah, no, I know that you still got your apothecary, your wandering friend, and he has not got his apothecary.
My friend from medical school.
Yeah.
Who will one day have an actual name. I see Pondo's doing everything he can to mess me up, and that is
1, 2.
If I could just stop him from scoring, that's all I need to do.
1, 2. You can stop me. It's really easily because I'll be my own worst enemy in that. Don't you worry. I think I need to put right block kick here. And we're going to put coax there. And now it's on to my crazy play here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can definitely make it there. I don't need to make at least
two dodge checks.
1. Yep. So we're going to go for that.
So the first one will be when you get to this square here, will be the first dodge. Yep. So 3+. Are you good?
Yep.
3+. He's good. Crazy play, not so crazy.
No, not when he basically locks down every move I can try to do.
That's everything.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
All right. Start your turn 11 there, Omar.
Yeah. All right. So this is quite a problem for me because I am looking at everybody that was assisting. Everybody that was attempting to mark the giant is no longer marking the giant. except maybe the troll. Am I right in that?
The troll's marking the giant, yes.
So if I bring Maloth over and blitz the giant, I'm still at
2 dice down.
yeah.
There's no way to get to even 1 dice parity against the giant, unless it's with your own giant. Like if your giant was to, you have to move Malith out of the way. If your giant came to these 4 squares and blitzed him, that would be with 2 dice.
Because he could have. Do I need to move the troll over 1?
No, because you're in contact across these 2 squares.
All right. I would just need to move Maloth. But if I move Maloth to here, that would actually help the giant, correct?
It wouldn't, because he wouldn't be marking, because he'd be marked by starboard data.
Motherfucker. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna move Maloth over something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Bonehead the giant. Good. Bring him. Oh God. Okay, not quite where I wanted it, but I guess that'll do.
So that's you're doing your blitz for your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dice.
2 dice.
To push. You can only be pushed. Standing firm? Oh, he's got Juggernaut.
No, he's got Juggernaut, so it's gonna.
Yeah, let's go there.
That's unfortunate. That's not quite what I wanted. However, it's a start, kind of. James, correct me if I'm wrong. 2+ for really stupid on the troll.
By the way, you still got 2 move with the giant. You want to keep moving it somewhere, by the way, as well.
I don't know if there's really. You know what? Actually, so that counts as 1, and then over 1. Wait, no, that's just 1. Because I can actually move him here.
Yeah, you can move all the way to there. That's right. Would be
okay. And then that actually should hinder Pondo a little bit, I think, as far as his forward movement.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move Got over because I want to at least mark that skink, so that he has a problem if he tries to do anything. And then I want to basically what we had in the last turn for me. I'm looking at 2 dice block with Crad onto right block kick.
That's correct.
Bonehead first.
That's fine.
Good. 2 dice.
Got him.
Got him straight back.
Following up.
Follow up.
Okay. Armor.
Armor is 2d6. We have a +2 mighty blow.
That's through. So regular injury. Oh, another serious injury. So Crad gets another casualty, and you got to record
Crad is
an 11 Pondo for right block kick.
Okay.
Now, hitting not tiny, strength 5, with Mkadia, strength 4.
With no assists.
With no assists. That's 1 down. That's not good. I've already, so I think that's everybody then. Yeah, that's everyone.
Okay.
Well,
Pondo.
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, good. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I already said it twice, so go ahead.
All right, Pondo. Final turn. Start turn 12.
Okay. It's really the only thing I think I can do now is just make it a little bit slightly easier drive for Left Dorte by knocking out the Radigos. It'd be 3 dice with
the giant, yep.
Yeah, but he would put him in the block in the way though.
Well, no, if you knock him to there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do the 3 dice with the giant into Radigos.
Okay. Bonehead.
And if he fails, he fails.
Nope. If he dies, he dies. 3 dice. Down he goes. All right, armor.
Armor.
7, 8, 9 is through, so regular injury. That's a KO.
9. And then anything else I could do would be just blocking my path. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, you could blitz him, but there only 1 dice blitz.
Yeah.
With
And there's no way I can get support without. Well, I could, but it would be doing equally an already crazy plan with a bunch of dodges into another crazy plan with the dodges. So yeah, I guess now it's just going for it, really.
See if you can dodge your way through.
3, 4.
Yep.
5.
3 plus dodge. Okay, dodge reroll. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Always when you need it to work.
Armor roll.
It doesn't. That's my experience.
Armor roll from you, please, Omar.
Yes.
No.
That's not through. Okay.
I think I rolled that. He needs.
Yeah, that was Pondo because I hadn't quite clicked
sorry.
it, but
right.
I'm okay with that. I'll accept that or whatever.
All right. Yeah, see where the ball goes. You can roll that, Omar.
Actually, no. He has Mighty Blow. So
no, Mighty Blow
doesn't
apply to tackle. Only applies to blocks and blitzes.
Deviate, you said?
Yep.
Or D8?
D8, yep. The ball goes on to Maloth, who will catch it on a 4. He catches the ball.
There you go. All right.
All right, Omar, start your turn 12. I don't think you're scoring, though.
I really don't think, like, the best option I could have is... No,
I think you're just causing pain this round.
Yeah, there's just nothing I can do to actually score. So I'm going to go ahead and just move the ball carrier somewhere safe. So 1, 2, 3.
One hasn't got another turn, so it's a.
I don't have another turn, so it's literally you just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, then we don't even have to move him.
That's right.
And at this point, I'm really just going for experience, to be honest.
I think you got all the experience you can from casualties.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one. You know what? Hold on.
I think you get would be a pass.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. So, I am going to. Let me see. If I block with Got, does that disrupt his ability to take a pass?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so I'm going to declare there will be a pass soon.
Okay.
What I want to do is get the skink out of my way.
Okay.
So he can't interfere with it.
So it'll be 2 dice on that block because you've got 3 strength in his 2.
Yep. There it goes.
So naturally, what do you want to drop him?
Right there, out of the way.
Armor?
Yeah.
Not through.
Not through. Not important. Okay, and since it was just a block, I can't actually move from that position, which would have just made things harder for me anyway. Now, the closest I can get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which is a quick pass. That's the closest distance anyway, so.
And then
5 plus
now,
pass.
Need to hit a 5 plus,
yeah,
really?
That's what his passing skill is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we do what we can with what we got. 5 plus.
Nope. You still get your team reroll?
I do. We are going to reroll. I mean, I was thinking about this earlier. It's like I need to use it on this turn, so let's go ahead and use it. So 5 plus.
Hey, okay.
Nice.
So then it's a 3 plus rerollable catch. Actually, wait. Let me double check if Monster Mouth is +1.
I think it adds 1.
Just double check that.
I think it adds 1 to all the getting the ball.
Okay, stuff. Cool. So it will be a 2 plus catch then.
Okay, so I just need a 2 plus.
Hey,
there we go.
Okay, so record a completion for Maloth.
For Maloth or not, and not for God?
No, for Maloth. The person that throws it gets the completion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's no point. I mean, I could hit somebody, but there's no point taking the chance.
You'd just be rubbing salt in the wound as far as you've
exactly. And the chance of a hit going backwards and hitting me and wounding or injuring one of my guys. So no, that's it. I'll finish there.
Okay.
So I'll just click enter.
Yep. And then you can both hit down the bottom, edit, and then end of match.
Yep.
All right.
Pondo, congratulations on not losing.
Yep. Congratulations on not losing too.
And I just want to, I don't know how you did it, Pondo, but you went up against the Chaos team and not a single foul was thrown.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually thought about it a couple of times, but like the chance to actually do the foul really didn't come up.
So the other thing was I have the move that if you had broke my armor, you would have gotten your player sent off.
Oh.
Which I would have warned you beforehand if you tried that.
Well, I mean, I guess it's good for me that it didn't really work out. I had a good opportunity for a foul because I think anytime I put anybody down, even when that round of a couple of people being stunned, like there just was no advantage to me to cause a foul.
All right. So let's start the important post. I need to quickly make sure I edit out. He's told me that Block is quitting the team, which he is not quitting the team. All right. So first off, we need to do. We'll start with you, Omar. You need to make a. Move this guy out of the way. A management roll to see whether you affect players potentially being drafted.
All right, this is a +1.
Yep. So okay, you can flag one player as immune to the draft. So your 3 players who are currently draftable are Maloth, Cardia, and Got. Who do you want to protect from the draft?
God, I want to keep Got, but I also don't want to lose the blockers because they're fucking expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, all my players are expensive, but
like Cardia with block is pretty good, but
yeah, Maloth with those claws is actually good too. But I think Cardia with block is more valuable in that regard.
Okay, so roll a dice. Roll a dice for Got. 1 dice.
1 die.
You're good, and a dice for Maloth. You're good. Okay, no one leaves your team. All right,
Good,
Pondo,
thank God.
make a management roll.
+0.
Okay, so you don't protect anybody. So your potential players are Left to Data, Tackle Free, him, and him.
Yep.
You have no proteges when you do?
Nope, don't have that.
D6 for Left to Data.
Left Arte.
It's good. For Tackle Free.
Tackle Free.
Oh no, he leaves.
That's fine.
Line of Fray.
I think he was knocked out anyway, wasn't he? No, he was actually the one that was standing.
Is that the one with Dauntless, or is that
No, the one with Prim.
No.
Oh, okay.
Line of Fray.
Line of Fray.
It's good.
Good.
Porter block kick.
Porter block kick. I wish I can keep him. We can keep him.
And right block kick.
Right block
Mr.
kick.
Sure hands. He's good. All right.
Yep.
All right, so that's all those done. Pondo, you have 2 sponsors, so roll 2d3s.
2d3.
So the first one is a 3. Second one is a 1. So calculate. So I need to add on another 20k for you once the match is over. Let's make a note of that.
Isn't it 30k?
Well, because it gave you a total of 20, and you got a total of 50.
Okay.
So you got a total of 40. Sorry, so that's right. So we need to add 20 more K on. On top of that, then you've also got the
30K?
the extra D3 times 10. So roll a D3 for that.
Good
D3 times 10.
The extra 10K. All right, so that's done. All right. Next up is going to be, so what's on your screen right now?
Improvement.
Okay, cool. So we'll start with you then, Omar. Roll a training roll.
Training is +0.
Yep. Hey, so you can pick the first table you roll on. So which player do you want to give a skill to?
It's a great question. You know what? Let's do, even though they sat out the game, they don't have anything yet. So let's go with Kryn.
Kryn. Okay. And you're going to give him a mutation or a general, are they? No. Yeah,
let's go with mutation. This will be a random
general mutational strength they're entitled to. Yeah.
Yeah, mutation.
Okay. So would you like to roll on the table that has big head, claws, disturbing presence, extra arm, foul appearance, horns? Horn to be a reroll, obviously. Or do you want to roll on iron hard skin, monstrous mouth, prehensile tail, tentacles, 2 heads, very long legs?
It sounds, I don't recall all of them, but it sounds like they've got roughly the same spread. There's no real focus on those two tables. But if but that second one sounded like it might have something better suited for more running, not running, but like, what are these guys? Linemen?
Yeah, well,
as opposed to
two
the
heads,
blockers?
two heads enhances dodging, for example.
And so does, there was some, the two arms is for catching or
Yeah. Extra arms is for catching.
Yeah, the one with the two arms and two heads or whatever.
They're
Or were they on
two separate ones, yeah.
Yeah, arms then.
Okay, cool. So roll a d6. 1. Kryn gets big hand.
That's good for picking up, I think.
May ignore modifiers for being marked or for pouring rain when pretending to pick up the ball. So you can pick up the ball from a space even when it's marked by multiple players, rolling your natural agility.
Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Other than it's incredibly situational.
So just make a note that Kryn got a random primary.
Yep.
All right, Pondo, roll a training roll.
Okay. This is +1.
So 8 means you have to pick the first table as well. So who are you giving a skill to?
I think actually I might do. It's only picking the first table.
Yeah.
We'll do a random secondary.
Okay, so I'm going to go with there's 8 players I believe right now, or then there's 9 players. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so roll a d16 until you get a 9 or lower.
Sounds good. Nope. I'm just going to take all night now.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yep.
If only there's a hold on.
6.
2d6
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be free runner.
Runner.
Okay, so what type of skill do you want to give him that is secondary? For a skink?
Because they could get, I think, general passing or
Lizardmen, general passing strength.
let's go passing.
Okay, so do you want the table that has accurate, cannoneer, cloudburster, dump off, fumble, rooski, Hail Mary, pass? Or do you want leader, nerves of steel, on the ball, pass, running pass, safe pass? I'd say the second.
What does leader do?
Leader gives you an extra reroll, basically, that person per half can use. Or you could any player on the field.
Because my guys aren't good at passing in general.
On the ball is great. Nerves of steel is great. That second table has so much better stuff on it.
Yeah, I'll go with the second table. That was the one that also had leader, right?
Yep. Roll a d6.
Yeah, let's go with the second table. It's d6.
Leader's kind of like, isn't leader kind of like pro?
Yeah, nerves of steel. So he ignores tackle zones when passing, catching, or picking up the ball, I believe.
Ooh, nice.
Is it picking up as well? Just check. Nerves of steel. Oh no, so pass, catch, or interfere with a pass. So yeah, but not picking up.
That's unfortunate.
Still,
that'd be really great, but
still pretty good otherwise, it sounds like.
Okay. So you can put in random secondary for free runner. Okay. So is it let's see. I think the next thing I'll have is just sponsorship, is that what we're giving you?
Yep. Yeah, for me.
Okay, both of you can decline that. You're not going neither of you are gonna have the chance to get a sponsor.
Yep. Do I need to roll to see if I upset a sponsor?
Yep, 2 1d6 rolls, please.
This is you lose a sponsor.
Yep.
Okay, no, that's fine. Nobody.
No, it's I lose a guy for next round.
They offend the sponsor, have to spend like the next week doing remedial actions to make the sponsor happy.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, that should be it for the match report. So let me go and start editing stuff. So go into your teams, go to the relevant player that got a skill, and just have it roll a random skill. And then I can go in there and edit them to make them right. So I need to give Pondo 30 more K.
Which I think I need to spend.
Yeah, so I need to remove number 4. Number 4, I'll just quit the team. Okay, I can get rid of Loner off of number 9 now because he's played his Loner game. So are you going to use money to buy a replacement Saurus.
Yeah, so I'll buy at least one Saurus. Can I fire a right block kick and then hire a new Saurus?
Sure, you can't. You get any money back for it though. So
That's well, I think I'd rather be down just one Saurus than down two, and sure hands on a Saurus doesn't really do anything for me. I'll be perfectly honest.
So if you click on right block kick, you should see an option called saying fire at the bottom.
Yep.
And then you can do two. So I need to edit free runner to give him. He didn't have on the ball. Instead, he got nerves of steel.
Did it do it?
Let me check.
Right block kick, fire. Yes, fire.
Cool. And then you should be able to buy two.
And then he'll right block kick will also come back, but with nothing.
Okay. All right, I'll go back to the Marauders now.
Players.
So, and you was on to Kryn. No, not Kryn.
Yep.
Yeah, Kryn. Okay.
Yeah, it's Kryn. Big hands or something like
Get
that.
rid of block. Instead, you got big hand. It's one hand. It's bigger than the other.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. This is exactly how chaos rolls and mutates people.
So you've got one. So you can now afford to buy a replacement blocker as well. To buy it.
Yes.
Yeah. So just go into players plus one player, and you can pick a blocker.
And then I'll probably not like their name. How do I edit these shits? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm listening, but I'm also clicking the randomizer to come up with a good name.
Okay, I'm going to take us back to where's my OBS gone? Back to Zoom. So you're both sitting with Will at the end of the match, gentlemen. For almost the first half, I thought that was going to be a really boring game with no removals and no scores, and then wow, right before the halftime, we get a score, then we get an insane second half with removals, deaths that weren't deaths. What a tie. That was one of the most deserved ties I have seen in this competition this season. Although I think that, Mo, you had a chance there. Your skink had an opportunity. Unfortunately, you lost it, but you were in good position there to try and capitalize on that. But
it was a long bomb play, and it had all the chances to fail, then it did.
But you had the chance at least. And, you know, a draw is better than a loss. That was... Said second half of the game, so entertaining to watch. Any further thoughts, Mo, from you on this one?
No.
Tharso, any thoughts from you?
No, the first half was a little less than exciting, though my blood pressure definitely increased a little bit right up until their touchdown, and then left me in a position where I couldn't really do anything about it to counter before the half. But that breakout in the second half that allowed us to score was definitely an exciting moment. And, you know, definitely changed it from a loss to a not loss. So, no, that was a good game. The Lizards definitely gave their good out there, and so did my boys. A little bit better, perhaps. We'll see.
I never thought I'd see a Chaos team persuaded to avoid fouls. But not a single foul this whole game. Yet we still had some removals, which is entertaining enough.
I think the removals that took place countered the opportunities for fouling. It turns out we noticed a few refs watching a little bit more closely than we'd liked.
There you go. Well, gentlemen, great game. And to our audience, because that is the final game of round 6. Round 7 continues next week, which of course will be back to our normal format. And then don't forget, round 8 coming up, the final game before the playoffs, will be Rage in a Cage. So sealed stadium, no refs, all hell breaks loose. Total chaos. I love it.
I like chaos.
We will we'll see you, of course, next week on Cabal Vision. Don't touch that dial. And to you guys, yeah, that was a great game. That was a little bit slow to get started, but yeah, once you guys got going, you guys kept putting yourselves in horrible positions to each other. You know,
the first round or two, Pondo really, my God, locked me in tight, and I got out for a second, but that was all she wrote after that.
And by my workings, Pondo, you picked up 2 XP playing in a touchdown, and Omar, you picked up 5 XP. So playing touchdown, casualty, completion, kill.
Oh, that's right. I did get a kill for that. That's right. All right, and my
That puts
count is
17
at
total.
5. Yeah. Oh well, 5 after my last 2 expenditures.
So that,
But yeah.
that should be enough to give you. Is it enough to? Oh no, that's exactly okay. So you not enough to buy another trait, but certainly you're only 1 XP off.
I think
Yeah.
I'm at 7.
So I've got you at 20 total. So if you bought 3 things, how many upgrades have you bought?
Just training and then the move.
So then you should be at 8, I believe.
You got one.
Okay.
You got points for one more.
Yeah, you have 1 coming to you. That's it.
Okay.
Cool. Any out of character thoughts of the game?
No, it was definitely that last round was definitely crazy when I got just all my guys
The
knocked down at
dodges.
once.
Well, that and then the dodges at the end that didn't work out for you. That was very beneficial for me.
Well, that's
Not
normal.
so much for you. Yeah. Well, you know what the thing is for me, it's normal to not have it work for me. So I feel for you, brother. I really do. I know that pain.
No.
I've been there.
Yeah, no, my luck with this game is not great, so it's kind of just to be expected now.
That's your
Yeah.
first draw, isn't it, Pondo?
It is, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I noticed that was
better feeling than the 5-0 game I had beforehand.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
Yep.
Oof.
That was always be rough.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Well, guys, thank you for playing. That was
Yeah.
I said that was a fun game to watch and be involved in, and of course to the audience once again, thank you as well for joining us. That is the end of round 6. I need to get the NPC games edited up so I can put those onto the onto YouTube as well, and then so I guess watch over the weekend as I do that, and also get a weekly summary. And we've also got the Street Bowl match tomorrow between the Gladiators and the Death River Revengers. So another Nemesis match to play. So, yep, thanks for joining us. And don't forget to come on to the AP Game Real Discord where you can chat with the players too. We'll see you next time.